Alright. So I've never played this game.
Go to settings.
Alright,
Okay.
I've never played this game, so I've only seen snippets of this game, I guess. I have no idea what to expect, so... What are you looking for? Excuse me.
Why do you always have to, like...
So I did go to the doctor, but I won't even get my meds until, like, I won't even get my meds until Tuesday, so I'm, like, gonna have to be in my cough for a while. And luckily, my sinus pain isn't that hard as much. But yeah. What's she doing? Are you making sure the audio is okay?
No.
Oh.
Everything was good, so new game.
Alright. Bond, new game. Please enter your name. I'm my dude, right? I'm gonna go by Bond.
Oh, this is yours.
I'm gonna date the girls. You're gonna be the guy, so.
No, just write your name. It doesn't matter.
I'm not creative with names. Please enter your name. Man, I've been so indecisive as of late. I can't make decisions, so. Alright, Vaughn tells me I'm just doing what Vaughn. I don't make decisions. He makes decisions for me.
What are you talking about? You're like, why is it you always try to tell me what to do? Okay, you don't even know what the heck you want to do.
Exactly. Hey!
Oh,
I don't
crap.
know.
Okay.
I see an annoying girl running towards me from distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. The girl is Sayari, my neighbor and my good friend. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on the days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. If she's going to say something like this, I'm almost better off running away. However, I just sign idle in front of the console and let Sayori catch up to me.
Alright, so you have to make choices of who you want to be so we can voice over.
Okay, you want me to be her or do you want
Okay, you're the narrator.
Okay, I'm the narrator. And,
It's up to you if you want me to be her or you be her.
I mean, I can, let's...
Okay. Go ahead.
Alright.
You're-
Sorry, I don't know. I don't know, it sounds like she's excited. I almost slipped again! And I caught you this time! Maybe, but only... Oh. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop wait for you. You said that you were thinking about ignoring me! That's mean, Kate! Well, if you stare at you acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But did you wait for me after all? I guess you don't have it in you to me even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become more increasingly respectful, with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Kate, have you decided on a club to join yet? Yeah! A club? I told you already I'm not interested in joining a club. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join this club this year. Did I? Sure, it's possible that I did. It's been like many conversations where I just dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. This is fine on stream with Quinn.
Yeah, by the way, our son's with us. So.
Yeah, so our toddler's here. So I know y'all are not used to that. So you're just gonna have to be accustomed. This is why I only stream when Quinn's at school. Because he would never let us stream. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by an average while spending my free time on games and anime. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I thought of you becoming a NEET within a few years because you're not used to the real world. I mean, I'm a NEET, so what are you trying to say? You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get looked by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one in the left in the classroom. I thought I caught you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Well, you're always late. What are you talking about? You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Nini. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had interest in literature. In fact, I'm 90% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help us start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That sounds like the art club I used to be in. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to have even less. Yeah, I'm going to anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, Hana told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And Nanatsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. You can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or so cunning as to have planned this all out. I let it out alongside. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yay, let's go! I mean, I would too. I love cupcakes. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I did. What's that word one? Dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you don't call me new member. I lost her on the room.
Oh.
You want to be this girl?
Okay. Welcome to the literature. It's a pleasure meeting you.
What the heck?
Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously, you rat. Oh, wait. Huh? Is that the same one?
Girl 2? No.
Isn't that Sayori?
No, it looks like to be her sister. Should I be the sister too?
I mean, I'm already two voices, so...
Okay. The famous kill voice.
Seriously? You brought a boy?
Yeah, that's that voice.
Way to kill the atmosphere here.
Okay, I guess you want me to be her.
Ah, Kate. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the literature club.
Like, you make her almost like a all words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Not so bad.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently not Suki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets
Oh wait, that was
moody.
me.
Oh wait, that's you?
Yeah. Okay. You can just ignore her
I
when
thought it
she
was the
gets
other girl.
moody. Yeah, I know. I'm getting confused with who's who. It was.
My eyes.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Shiori says that quietly into my ear and then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki. We're always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest girl in the club.
Don't you say those things like that.
Yuri, who comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Shiori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monoki. Monoki, is that right?
Monica.
Monica.
Oh, they do look the same.
Wait, are they...
Oh, I'm Monica. Should I make her?
It's up to you.
Actually, it's a lighthearted version.
Yeah.
That's right. It's great to see you again, Kay. Just made her gay.
Ah! Monica smiles sweetly. We know each other well. We barely talk, but we're in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class, smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Now sit down, Kate. We made room for you at the table so you sit next to me, or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll go get them.
Sorry, I got a little excited.
Then, how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have few desks arranged from a table. As Tiari mentioned, it's widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Tiari.
Hey, why are you laughing? You love the voices?
I'm thinking of the Kermit voice.
Oh,
Like, I was like, I should give him someone a Kermit voice. That's
there might be someone soon, so.
Yeah. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Shiori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Whoa! Wait, Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and a little piece of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know.
Wait,
Just hurry and take one.
Shiori grabs one first, then Monica and I follow. Oh, it's delicious! Shiori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to bite it. Take it. Take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaky glances at my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. Icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Hey, this is pretty good. Thank you, Natsuki.
You thank me? Not like I
haven't heard this song. Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
It's not like I made it for you or anything.
I thought you definitely did, Shiori said. Oh, sorry. Vaughn has to distract a little baby.
Well, maybe. But not for you, you know, you dummy.
Alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before settling down in the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Alright, what does Bubby need? Put his game in the charger, by the way, because it's gonna die. It was like at 1%. Bubby, and see if you can get Blippy on it.
Okay, you want Blippy out?
Alright, this is another reason why we don't stream with the kid around usually, or not too much, because he constantly uses it. I mean, He is almost 3, so he's a little bit more, he needs attention, So we might get disrupted a little bit here and there because we got a little end to take care of. We should stream. Well, if I come home on a distant, I told my parents I was gonna just stay for dinner on Sunday, and then we come home. If you want to stream after I get home, we can stream tomorrow. We can, if you want, either this game or whatever game.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, let's go. Alright. She carefully placed teacups in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Oh, what? That was her, so I was confused. You kept the whole tea set in the classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all,
Doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Just freaking Batman.
Yeah. I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
that's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I mean that,
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a bad pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Ninaka that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You'd probably be the board member for any of the major clubs. Were you the leader of the debates club last year?
Well, To be honest, I can't stand at all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing the budget and publicly on how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into the literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement.
That's right.
Then I'm surprised that there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very impressed or interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festivals that much more important. I'm confident that we could all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah!
We'll do our best.
You knew it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked hard just to find these 3. Maybe that's why they're all delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I don't know if I can keep up their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Kate, what kind of things do you like to read?
Considering how little I read the past few years, don't really have any good way of answering that. Manga! I muttered quietly to myself, half jokingly. Natsuki's head suddenly perked up.
What?
She looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Then, not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers.
My favorite are usually novels that go deep in complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is completely impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up. She finds her comforts in the world of books, not people.
I think I match her voice perfectly. She seems intimidating with the voice, and just really cool.
Yeah, I think it suits her.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me very well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. Desperately grasping I can relate to that minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or take me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
What's that?
Well, it's just...
Then Suki's eyes dart over me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a phone call.
Don't say it aloud! Give it back.
Fine, fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Yuri slides up behind Suki, puts her hands on her shoulders.
Shrink! I'm not cute.
Now, Suki, you write your own poems?
Eh? Well, I guess sometimes. What do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki reverts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Nosuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experiences too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example of how help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. He's all sat in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Well,
Natsuki Yuri looked quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then the next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Well.
Yeah, let's do it!
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Kay?
Monica smiles warmly at me once. Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I'd join the club. Story made me convince me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and this is my train of thought. All four girls stared at me with distracted eyes.
But...
I'm sorry, I thought.
Okay, you are. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-handed decision when it's like this? That is writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls? Right. Okay. I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! Gary wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
That was what his original thing was.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club.
I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Kate, I'm looking forward to seeing how you express yourself.
That's so creepy. Yeah, get something to drink, man. You're doing all those voices might be too much.
I think it's fun.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I'm already feeling anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Kate, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Yuri and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed up to school for club. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the clubhouse and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Yuri, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I be happy spending time every day after school in the Literature Club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
What do you think so far?
Oh, it's interesting. Let's see. I haven't really...
I don't want to spoil it for you. This is a pretty interesting game. It's pretty interesting.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, it basically, it looks like it connects you to the character that's related to it. So you kind of choose a route.
Oh, okay. So bouncy, happiness, anger, whisper, Valentine, anxiety, peaceful, misfortune, shiny, I guess we can go by Galaxy. Trinity, Dark, Oh wow, I'm choosing her a lot. COVID, comfort, peaceful, whirlwind, bliss, extreme, hurt, self.
Oh.
Wow, really getting her. Flower, heartbeat, unstable, confusion, lollipop, depression, deep, zone, termination.
What's up, dude?
Oh, we got one of her. Shame, ocean, raindrops, explode, deep, pleasure, joy, candy, trigger, love. Soup cloud. Sing, cheeks, breathe, uncanny, vibrant.
Are you reading a dictionary?
And I'm trying to figure out what. Oh, sorry.
Tell me when you're done.
Okay. Wait, I'm just. Alright, so I'm kind of evenly good. Alright. Should I choose? Ooh, I chose a lot of those. Alright. Just gonna let me know when you're ready to go. Alright, ready.
Hi again, Kate. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Kate. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. They already told me you didn't even want to join any club this year. At least last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature.
Simply defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Kate always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without even me asking, like cooking and cleaning my room.
How dependable.
Sure, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
How come? You and Kate can become good friends too.
Well,
Shiori. As usual, Shiori seems oblivious to the weird situation she put me into. Oh, uh-oh, Yuri even bought you something today, you know.
oh wait, sorry.
Me?
No, not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sorry, made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess the lead's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. That'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out the book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, but it should keep your attention, even if you don't really read. And we could, discuss it if you want.
How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked up a book she thinks I like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I definitely will read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri and Yannicka are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for our chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down on the nearest desk. How am I supposed to accompany myself with something lit related for myself like this? Guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. Close my eyes and end up listening to Shiori's conversation with Monica. We're probably going to We're probably gonna really lame compared to all the other clubs, though.
Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds.
Huh. That doesn't solve the problem, though.
Eh? What do you mean?
Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Doria's taking things really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this.
Huh. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food would do the trick?
What kind?
Well, I guess we could.
Cupcakes!
Ah, good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that.
Oh, great! Natsuki makes it. Oh, wait. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes! That works out perfectly.
That wasn't why you suggested it?
Cupcakes can speak to my creative tummy.
Huh. Cupcake it is then.
I'm hungry.
Anyways, we still need to work out the details of the events itself.
I find myself smiling. In the end, Shiori is still her usual self. But there's a lie and unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Shiori can put her mind in things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get in on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it'd be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh! I opened my eyes to find Shiori's face filling my vision. I nearly falling out of my chair. Sorry! Wait! Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This is a nappy club. Does our school have a nappy club? You're staying up to get late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You need to get used to it. Don't say that out loud. I glance over my shoulder to see Monica overheard. It's true now. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Shiori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Shiori, it's written all over your face. Eh? Shiori glances around at herself. How is it written all over my face? You're clearly rushed this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all over right here. Eh. I run my finger down the side of Shiori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need to brush this for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's the toothpaste stain in your collar right there. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that.
Are you sure it's toothpaste?
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie! And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Shiori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Ah! That's super mean! Alright, but you'll thank me later. Start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Eh? No, don't say that. It might me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is it so hard? Why is it so hard to close? This is a weird game. I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you button it, you would have noticed sooner that it didn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boots are getting bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now. So, why does it feel strange to see Short's blazer buttoned up like that? It's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Shori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew, that's so much better. Shori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it buttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying it like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. So you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all that embarrassing things. Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on getting to bed earlier. Fine. What's the deal? I guess we're really better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yes, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake up in the morning. You read it again, Arciori. But I was just joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone.
Yeah. Nanaka suddenly calls out.
Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?
Yay! Hey, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. That doesn't sound enthusiastic, but Shiori still trots away to retrieve her poem.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah, when relaxation ends. Haley agreed to something so embarrassing. I couldn't find as much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share it with?
I can't wait! Shiori and Monica enthusiastically pull their poems. Hey Nate! What's up? Magica too? If one lets me stream longer.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah.
Later, after we do this.
And whenever you're ready to play with.
How late are you planning to stay up? Because I know it's pretty early for you right now. If you want, I can play it together, but if not, I can just do it later. Yeah. So we're playing Doki. Vaughn really wanted to play. This is like for his birthday, so yeah. Yeah, it's morning, so yeah. Wow, you're still awake? That's crazy. Okay, so did I read that already?
I don't remember.
Shiori and Monica enthusiastically pull on their tones. Shiori is a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I've already seen Monica pristine handwriting where I said. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself.
Don't worry, this game starts off slow, but is extremely creative. You'll see.
Cool. I'm excited. Who should I share my poem with? Okay, so I'm gonna do the character that is voiced by you, so you can have more.
You could pick whatever.
I feel like if I chose Shiori, it's gonna just be me and her talking a lot. So.
You can pick whoever you want. Go ahead.
I really like Yuri. Yuri, it seems like I mean, I'm not into girls, but like Yuri would be, if I was lesbian, Yuri would be the girl. That's so funny because Yuri is like is a name for girl in Japanese. But yeah, Yuri's my side.
Oh, this is the plus version.
This is the plus version. I've watched you play through this game. I never watched any of I've only seen snippets. I've seen Lyric play it a little bit before. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her.
I voiced 3 characters. Caitlin voiced 3
2.
characters.
Okay, you do 3 and I do.
Go ahead.
I can trust her opinion, to be fair.
Well,
Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Always you.
oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
What do you forget? It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
So it's that bad.
No! Oh. Did I just raise my voice? Sorry.
Yuri buries her face into her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to these people. It's fine, I didn't really notice. What are you saying? What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there's a very specific writing habit that are usually typical of a new writer. And having been through that myself, I've kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick writing styles separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both styles and expressiveness are weakened.
Only if Yuri finds a train of thought is this that her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, this is not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that goes into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in this club gives it valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking to people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apology to herself, to me, or not. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Oh yeah, please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if there was a rare opportunity for her. We should solve this kind of fun. After all, it isn't supposed to be a literature club. Wait, are you supposed to read that? Okay, so I guess
No, you're reading mine, right?
Oh, okay. Ghosts under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminated beneath the amber glow. Maybe. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight. That stood the test of time. Last yet to be replaced by sickening blue hue of I bathe. Calm, breathing, air of the present, the living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Oh, I have to wait.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have a terrible handwriting.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read script very well often. Actually, I think your handwriting is pretty.
Eh? That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. This is our first time sharing. I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghost Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Kate.
Really? I must have told him it's the point.
Well, I suppose you didn't only glance over it, after all. But remember, that poem often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn than putting it that way. I haven't thought of it that. It's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too, you know?
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Who should I show my phone next? Oh, so we can do. Okay, I'll give you a break, so I'll do Shiori.
Oh my goodness! This is so good, Kate! I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Shiori, you must be seriously overreacting.
I'm not a good writer.
Oh wait, I'm not a good writer at all. I also have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I had no idea what I like either.
Jeez. Shiori's opinion was more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you didn't like it just because I wrote it?
Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Kate poem. And that makes it extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it.
She just says kink.
Kate.
Oh.
She's using my name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was wondering what was going on. Shiori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Shiori.
I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact you're standing in front of you in the club room? Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break the promise.
See? It's like I said before, Kate. Deep down, you're not as selfish at all, you know. Try new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Shiori. I'm not sure if Shiori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna go hold you to that then.
Yay! Now that you read my poems too, right? Don't worry, I'm bad at this.
We'll see about that.
Oh wait, no.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub sleep from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out to play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. It isn't for you. I couldn't sleep forever.
You know,
But I'm not mad.
I just thought about this. Is the poem from the girl to the main character? So shouldn't we read it as the person writing it? You okay?
Yeah, I'm so yawning for some reason. Maybe it's I had like a milkshake and I'm like, oh, it's sugar rush. But what?
I want breakfast.
Maybe. Shiori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this?
No! Just a little bit.
You can't just say a little bit. It's a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I mean to say that was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially the last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late at school?
It's bad to skip breakfast. I got all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thank you for showing me.
That was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
So next time, I won't forget. and I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Alright, so I'm wondering. Okay, I guess we can do. You'll have to do the next one.
Yeah, I'm voicing both.
I was giving Bon a little break.
Yuri's voice really destroys me. Alright, Kyoton.
That's too
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. I just didn't evoke my emotions.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste.
Do you want to get smacked?
I'll pass.
Well, anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it.
Okay, I'll read it because it's from me, okay?
Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can cry. But that's about it.
That's an interesting way of saying it.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't that the point of poems, for people to express themselves? Your writing style would make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like this poem. Seeing everyone around you doing great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight onto the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then it made it fall flat on purpose. It helped bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how everyone is, but Natsuki feels proud that I won't take that away from her. Who should I show my poem next? Alright, next, Monica.
Hi, Kay. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I'll have to.
Yeah. Don't worry, Kay. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past on soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like.
Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common.
Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care for each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
Are you sure you're not reading into it too much?
I could be. Oh my gosh, that's not like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
I'm sure I'll end up trying to keep things up. It could take a while before I get comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little too biased towards their own kind of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone wants you to write to you.
Oh, Hubby needs me for a second, sorry.
Well, hello there. I'm just gonna sit here in this chair and just wait until Caitlin does whatever she does for Quinn, who needs stuff right now. Hope you're having a wonderful time. My voice is giving out pretty soon. So Nate and Caitlin could probably play Magica 2 pretty soon. Basically, I know what's gonna happen in the future, sorta, but Caitlin doesn't know too much about this game yet, so she probably believes that nothing too much is gonna go on. In all honesty, she thinks it's a hentai game, but we'll see. I don't think it's a hentai game. The song's jamming. Quinn took Caitlin somewhere. He's like, "Mommy, come here," and then he just took Mommy somewhere. So we're just gonna wait a little bit. Can I go back to history? I'll help you find. Is there a character that you like in here, Nate? Oh, okay.
Also, I'm getting some cold brew because, like, that sugar rush made me tired for some reason. But let's keep going. Quinn seems distracted, so.
Okay, here we go. Ready? It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. You like Monica the most? Cool.
I see. Well, let's read it then.
Hole in the wall. That doesn't sound good. It wouldn't have been me. See, the direction that spackle coat protrudes. Wait, what? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No! I can't see! I feel blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now, I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
Wow, that sounds very interesting. Wait,
So, what you think?
it's very freeform. Is that what you call it? Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. I found the laugh for her. I just think it's hilarious.
It sounds kind of like a Goofy, almost. Like Goofy?
Yeah, that's the kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What's the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if you know how if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that has some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way of thinking about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you get a big dark puddle of ink. Just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Phew. I guess that's everybody. I glanced around the room. That was a little more special than anticipated. It was as everyone was judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sighed. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respectful poems. As they read in tandem, I watched each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows frown in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
Is that me?
Yeah. I think she's thinking.
What is that language?
Eh? Did you say something?
Oh, nothing.
Natsuki desistantly returns to the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Oh yeah, thanks. Yours is, cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can you be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language. I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh? You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Kate did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions on your own. First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Kate liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
oh. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... you just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Galen appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours.
Huh. How did you know he didn't even appreciate my advice before? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out my way of making everything I do overly cute.
Yeah.
What are you doing to my baby?
Sorry, he's trying to get my way.
Imp. I thought you were being a bully to my sweet little baby.
He's being bullied.
Oh no, what's wrong? Okay, we gotta go up and tuck on my baby.
Alright, he's good. Just give us a second. We'll get back to it.
Alright. What happened?
Probably got wrong
Yeah, Bond was playing a little rough. Sitting with us. You can't touch anything, okay, puppies?
Don't touch anything.
Yeah, he might. He can kind of wait, is that her?
Yeah, that's it.
Is everyone okay?
Oh, well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose booze magically grew a size bigger as soon as Kate started showing up.
What?
Nasuki!
Nasugi, that's a little...
Love you.
That was hard to do.
Wait, Nate, what is that? What is that thing? Is that is that a hand emoji? Hey, friend. Nate says, hey. Say hi, Nate. Say hi, Nate.
Hi, Nate.
I love kissing you. It's silly, yeah.
I don't like fighting guys.
Sorry. He's gonna start intimidating me. So Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if it just noticed I was standing there.
Okay. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. He started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate simple phrases that is more effective, then this wouldn't even happen in the first place. What's the point of making your point all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out to the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Kate.
Oh, wait. You like your voice? Oh, there's no reason. We have so many different expressive words in our language.
I don't know if you're
It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively.
He's so laughing at this.
Avoiding them is not necessarily limiting yourself. It is also always. You understand that, right, Kate?
Get ready.
Wow.
It's hard to put them all together.
I know. It's cute that you try though.
Okay.
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about it. He's like laughing.
Doing it.
This should be renamed the Laughing Quinn stream. It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Of course, that's gonna be.
Oh, you get to
Oh. All right, so. Is that it? Okay, who do you want to choose? If we're playing together.
I mean, you're the main character, so you get to choose. You process the story.
Everything makes him laugh, yes. He's very easily amused. You know why that's why we call Quinn an imp. He's just a little imp. I'm sorry. I'm kissing my son.
Hey, make your choice.
I know, I'm not distracted. You know, I feel like, what's the voice you have a harder time with?
It doesn't matter.
I hate to make you...
I know you like the voices of both, but just which one you like the best. Just,
I like both of them though. So far I like when you voice both Yuri and Natsuki. Because the Kyo and Batman voice I really like. And I know you're probably I'm actually kind of biased because I really like Kyo's voice the most. But I'm sure you're like tired of doing it all the time, so but I was afraid that Yuri voice would be too hard for you after a while.
okay with you.
You sure? Alright, I'm gonna choose Yuri then.
You like Yuri, right?
Yeah. Yuri's my favorite. I don't know. I've always had a thing, and even when I used to play harem games, like remember like Harvest Moon where you're the Duke here, I always preferred the more shyer girls. Like if I was a guy, I would probably prefer shy girls.
Yuri's low voice is pretty funny.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of hard on Von's voice, so I know. But I like both Kyo's and Yuri's.
Don't worry about my voice. If I lose my voice tomorrow, then just know that I'm gonna stream. You just like it when I talk, huh, Bubba? Huh? You just love it when Daddy talks. No matter
I
what.
love playing games. I love playing with you. It's so much fun. Natsuki. You write that I like your poem.
See?
Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different.
We have to kind of calm.
Alright, let's calm down. Alright, buddy. Don't put you down, okay? You're gonna be quiet. Alright, there he goes. Quinn's high. He's saying, whoosh. Quinn is saying, shh, quiet, sit there. It sounds like that's something his teacher says.
We gotta calm him down, or else he's gonna be a laughing track of Quinn all.
Yeah. This happens when he refuses to nap. He refused to nap today because me and him woke up really late. And, Vaughn was already annoyed about that, but
Yes, okay. We're taking him off schedule.
sorry. Quinn, you gotta be quiet, okay, please? Please, to mommy? Maybe we put Lippy on there for him over there? You can still keep that on, but like... Yeah. Oh, and my thing isn't plugged in. Give us a second. I'm gonna set up something for Bubby to be distracted on. And my computer's actually... So Quinn is obsessed with Blippi, and he'll literally watch Blippi all day. Like that's his barnery. Yeah, he learned from school. Yeah, he does. Like this is what. That's why we think he says a lot of words. He's been like, I can have simple conversations with Quinn now. I'm at that point where he can tell me or describe things. Oh, it's called Blippi. Blippie. Blippi. He loves Blippi.
All right, ready?
Yep. I think you just read this line.
Okay.
That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my point seriously.
I understand. Yuri?
Eh?
You're seriously a talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed.
Well, that's,
But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it. It becomes something very personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute.
Oh, I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. Oh.
But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that...
Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said something that you didn't mean. Yuri, apologize. Don't you think you should too?
Natsuki clenched her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She trapped at this point being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I ended up even feeling bad for her.
She'll be like the Higurashi girl.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Shiori.
Oh wait, Shiori, she doesn't need to.
You know what? I'm going to do that. It will spare me from having to look at all your faces right now.
Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumbles up the poem with her hand and throws it in the trash.
Natsuki.
She really didn't need to do that.
I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stared down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in the decent chair. Everything alright?
I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now.
No, Yuri. How could anyone have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you.
Well, alright. I believe you. Thanks, Kate. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you as a part of this club now.
It's nothing.
One more thing. The thing that Suki said about, I would never do anything so, shameful. So,
Yeah? What did Itsuki say?
well, never mind that, I'm gonna go make some tea.
Good idea. Makes enough for more than one person, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you feel about all the sharing of poems?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright, mostly.
Kate, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It's a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With a litty look, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want them to press. Not to myself with a newfound determination.
Kate, ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori memes at me. It's truly been a while since Sayori and I spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori? About what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise you, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
You know, Kate, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to this kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone's nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, just have to see what happens in the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. All right, so I guess we make another.
Stay sure. I already did manual save, but you can save over.
Okay.
One to the right, middle.
And this one. All right, so I guess when you pick these words,
you kind of choose the character to come up. Actually, I don't know, because you picked mostly the pink-haired girl, Natsuki, and then all of a sudden she was like angry.
Yeah. I was trying to get like them even out. Oh. Okay, I'm trying to even them out. Okay, now we can do
How do you know they're evened out?
because I did 2. I'm counting.
Oh, okay.
I'm counting. Okay, so I got 2 here. I need 1 more of her. I don't think I got 1 more of her. Okay, there we go. Okay, now they're all 2. Okay, I got her. Now I need 1 of her. Let's say Joy. Okay, good. Alright, and then... Oh, I was gonna try to get her. Okay, let's see if I can get her. Oh shit.
Why is it just these girls? What happened to the...
I know, that's what I'm wondering too. Alright, there's 1 her. I gotta get another 1 of her. So. Oh, I don't know which one's gonna be her.
Her? With the...
The pink one. I'm trying to get
Kitty?
one more.
Kitty?
There's her. Now I need 2 of her. Oh crap.
What?
Crap, I need 3. One more of her. So unstable and then. Okay, there we go. We're caught up. And then we need one more pink.
One, 2 minutes. How long are you gonna be gone?
Are you going to bed? Or did you stay up all late again, Nate? But anyway, I hope you have a good morning.
Oh, I thought like she was gonna play Magic 2.
She was wondering if I was gonna play it. I don't think she has the game yet.
Huh.
I don't know. I think so. That's sticky.
Pink.
Using.
You literally have the word pink right there.
Alright, so. Alright, so they're all caught up now. So now I have to get one of each now to make sure they're all even. Flower? Okay, there's one of her, and then we need 2. Ah, crap. Oh well. Vivid, and then. Alright. Maybe it's not. Okay, one will have a little more. I was trying to even them out and see what happens this time. I try to even them out. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting again. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Kate! Yo, Siori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Uh-huh. I just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. It's a pretty simple thing to get in a good mood. To get you in the good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Siori? Why is that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just want to look at it. Siori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill into the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Siori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have just bought a snack before you come into the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you're planning on conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves to one option. Wah! I give up. What made me feel so guilty? If you feel guilty, then maybe you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. Yes, Bubby? Okay, you gotta be quiet, okay? You really want to be quiet this. Quiet. Hi. No, you gotta be quiet. Be quiet, Bubby.
Ah! I wasn't listening or anything.
Oh, he really wants to laugh. You little imp. You little imp. Yeah. You imp. Yeah, I don't think we can do it with a little laughing baby.
Alright. Maybe we should just like stop here.
Okay.
We can start again tomorrow. But,
Okay.
Yeah, it's interesting.
All right, let's go save real quick. We can do it tomorrow. I was gonna say.
No, don't save because we already saved from the Doki. So you can just redo it.
Oh, okay. Are you sure we already saved?
Yeah, it's right there in the middle.
Oh.
We did the Georgia. No, it's good. Don't save.
Okay. All right, so I go back to.
Exit.
All right, guys. So we got a little imp right here. Being an imp.
Whoa, what?
Whoa, what? Another word?
Wow, game. Huh?
DLC, side stories.
Files? What is this? Characters?
Oh, what is this?
Monica character? Unable to open Monica. Unknown file type. Oh, open the others. Go to files. Characters. Natsuki.
Looks like they won't let us do it. Huh. I didn't know this was a thing.
Attributions. Yo, there's a lot of stuff going on here.
Oh.
Pictures.
I guess when we get further in the game, we'll see it.
I think this is where all the secrets at. Like you're gonna actually have to figure it out, Caitlin.
Oh.
This is a much deeper game than you expected.
Oh. So these are like all the poems, and then this is that scene, and then this is like the backgrounds ABC. Oh, look at how cute they are. She's like an angel, she's like a cow, she's like, I guess, oh, is she like Madoka? And then she's a witch. This is pretty cool. Okay. Music.
Metaverse. Huh.
Alright, so it looks like this is like little things.
Going back to the game?
Oh, I was wondering what that was.
Who are easily disturbed.
That is so morbid. Anyway, guys, we got a little imp. I won't let us play this game anymore. Should I play another game? Should I play another game?
You have to. Go ahead,
Okay.
change it like